molasses in the night. Everything seems till the morning light. What has he been up to? We will never know. If he never edits this new content, truly show. Proceed revives what he once had missed. Turning old blogs into a modern bliss. Proceed slow worked a long way. Creating new content even though it's years late.
Go Bees! Hey, all you Roseggy vloggers, it's me, Roseggy, here today to let you know that I am at Universal Studios Hollywood. You're probably wondering, Garrett, why are you back there? Well, I'm not back here. I haven't been here since I was in 7th grade. So, this is my first time in Universal Studios Hollywood in a long time. The most recent Universal Studios was Florida, Orlando. But anyways, why are we here, you wonder? Well, that's because we're going to Horror Nights, which is a lot of scary things. We've been seeing it a lot on YouTube in the last few years, and I think it's about time we take a little trip to get scared ourselves. So, we don't know what we're going to be going into, but we have a few haunted houses that we're thinking of. And here we are, Universal Studios Hollywood. It's been quite some time since I've been here, so I'm really looking forward to visiting it again. And it was also around Halloween time. I remember there being zombies and stuff out in the open, just right when you first walk in. They weren't real people dressed as zombies, just like mannequins. It was scary when you're in 7th grade, just seeing zombies. Hopefully it's not scary today. Yep, I don't remember any of this, but we are in past security. Now we're going to go pass our tickets and walk. The waits don't look too bad right now, so that's always a plus. So these are all the scare houses that they have, and nothing looks the same. Pretty straight walk here, getting into the scare zones. We got Hello Kitty dressed up as a vampire, I think? Dracula over there. One by Trolls. Who's that from Trolls?
Poppy.
Poppy from Trolls. Oh, this must be a scare zone area. As you can see, the giant arch. But pretty neat.
This is really the opening ceremony.
Oh, the opening ceremony. So basically, when they start the scaring at night, this is where they start.
Oh, I feel better. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
And of course, Donkey saying hello to people. Apparently, this whole thing is going to be fast and furious. It's going to be a roller coaster. Nice. It's better than what they have now at Universal Orlando, I would say. Alright, going into Harry Potter World. Looks like Hogsmeade. Is this Hogsmeade?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just Hogsmeade again. Kind of the same look almost. Kinda. Slightly different. Right to the right of this bar-type tavern area would have been where Hagrid's motorcycle bikes are Orlando. But you still got the Three Broomsticks over there, and then Hogshead Inn right there. So it's pretty close to the exact same over at Orlando. And of course the iconic Hogwarts Castle. So yeah, I think we're going to ride some of these rides first. Alright, just like at Orlando, we are at Flight of the Hippogriff, the first ride that we're going to do here. The first ride we did at Orlando. Don't think it'll be as scary. It's a 15-minute wait. Pretty excited. It's a good starting ride. Are you excited for Flight of the Hippogriff?
I don't know what a hippogriff is.
Yep. We'll be on that soon. Once again, you can't actually videotape on these rides, so you'll just hear how it was. It'll probably be, exactly the same. Not too crazy, but just enough. Right, so I like screaming and yelling, and because of that, I almost passed out. So I'm gonna dial it down a little bit. Anyways, we're going to Forbidden Journey now, which is right in front of us. Don't believe it's too long of a wait, but remember, this one gives you kind of the sickies. So I took my Dramamine. Hopefully I don't get that sickiness feeling. Last time I rode this, I was able to watch the whole time. Going for that again. And this one is inside the Hogwarts Castle Forbidden Journey. Here we go. Oh, by the way, slightly different turns on the Flight of the Hippogriff. Pretty fun. No big difference. Same ride. Alright, heading into the dungeons. A lot of people are like, which way do I go? Alright, it's super dark in here, but my camera is showing what light there is, which is great. But to my naked eye, coming out of the sun, it's really hard to maneuver around here. Alright. So yes, we're in the dungeons. Looks about the same. Oh, somebody's dropping some stuff in the kitchens. Oh, and we're outside in the greenhouse. Got a lot of... I'm guessing this is a pipe or something that they made into a plant. Vine. Pretty cool. And the greenhouse looks just as green. Feels a little longer. Remember at Orlando there was a hazy IPA that I really enjoyed, but I think that might be exclusive to that park because they do all the cool things. But worth a shot. Jurassic Park and or World is down the park elevators right there. So yeah, just going up this really long line, going into Hogwarts soon, we'll be able to see the way into Dumbledore's office coming soon. And I know those plants, those are all the mandrakes. The house cup beads. A guy pointing the way to Dumbledore's office. And again, all the talking painting of the founders. A lot of paintings in here. We got Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Ravenclaw. Where is Godric Gryffindor? He must be around the corner there where we can't see too much. Always talking about Harry Potter. There it is, guys. The sleeping wizard. Who the heck is that? Why is he sleeping? The world may never know. Defense against a dark arts classroom. Alright, off of Forbidden Journey. I left my eyes open the whole time, and I did not get sick. Pretty proud of myself. Probably thanks to the Dramamine. Okay, I'm not sure what we're doing next, but we're probably exiting this land and going somewhere else. Let's see, what time is it? It's 3:30. We're going to go to Waterworld, which is a 4 o'clock show. Got me a Daisy Root ale from Hogshead Inn. Does it taste like Daisy Roots? I don't know. I've never had Daisy Root, but I imagine it probably does. Now we're off to get some ice cream, maybe, here at Honeyduke's.
All the candy you wish you could have. It's right here. Just take a grab. Eat the candy. They're really sweet. Chocolate frogs at your feet. Peppermint toads and exploding bonbons. Be careful, they explode. You don't want your head to be decapitated. Also, there's pumpkin juice.
Alright, we grabbed our ice cream. I got pistachio. Andrea got banana. And we're sitting in Waterworld. Show starts at 4, which is less than 8 minutes from now. I'm excited. Last time I was here, this was closed, so it's been around for a while. It's based off a movie that was around the 80s, 90s, I believe. Kind of like Mad Max, but futuristic. Polar caps melted. It's a world of water. This is what it's like.
Hard to watch. But I never liked Chuck. My hero.
You can really feel that water and that fire. Weird mixture. Alright, Waterworld, first showing that I've ever seen. Pretty good. Got to see the plane, and that's what's important to me. Next, we're going to Kung Fu Panda, which is also a show. I think it's right in front of us there. So, off to there we go. Another show. Pretty soon, night will fall and scary things will start happening. I don't know if I'm ready yet. I don't know if I'll ever be ready. I think I'll just let it happen and, you know, be scared, be not scared. We'll find out. Alright, and now we are in the Simpsons ride land. I guess you could call it the Simpsons land, but it's mostly just for the ride. That last show was pretty good, not gonna lie. I enjoyed it. It was Kung Fu Panda. The theater was pretty cool. Very 4D. I believe that's where the Shrek 4D used to be, so it's understandable that it was still kind of the same idea. Going down the escalator, and you can kind of get a good idea about how high we are up here on this hill. But a lot of background of the coaster. Some things they got done, some they don't yet. Still working on it. But it's going to use the hill to its advantage, it looks like. Pretty neat. And I completely forgot that Universal Studios Orlando has what Orlando doesn't. Super Mario Land. So that's somewhere that we might go here soon, now that we're heading down these giant escalators. And right now, DreamWorks is all about telling people that The Wild Robot is out in theaters September 27th. And I have already watched it, and boy, it was a good, beautiful movie. If you haven't seen it yet, I would go take a watch before it's out of theaters, because it is pure art. Very cute. We are now in our first horror night house here at Universal Studios Hollywood. It is The Weeknd's trilogy, horror trilogy. Got a little time before it opens officially, but since we got the early access, we don't have to wait too long. So, with that being said, let's go do this. It's so spooky in here, guys. The line's moving now, and it's Weeknd playing in the background, probably copyright protected. Alright, we just got done with our first maze, and yeah, it was what you would expect. Loud, sudden movements, scary faces. I didn't get too scared. The lines luckily were pretty close, so people in front of me were there getting scared, and I knew what to expect. Sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, it probably got me a few times, but now we're on to Texas Massacre. Yay, just a lot of gore. We just got out of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There's a lot of chainsaws, and it was really stinking hot in there. I think they're just trying to kind of create that atmosphere, you know. This place stinks because of this. And they did pretty good. I don't want to go back in there because of just the smell. Back on Transformers. 10-minute waits, not bad. We got our wristbands, so we get access to it after park hours. So, might as well do it while we're walking around. Alright, and towards Jurassic World ride is our next horror maze. It's going to be the Eternal Bloodline, Universal Monsters. All female related monsters. So let's go do this. Alright, that last scare house was pretty good. I like the story. It's about Van Helsing's daughter, granddaughter, something like that. She goes around trying to kill the brides of Dracula. She gets decapitated. And female Frankenstein is like, I'm going to save her. I think she does. Hard to say. Kind of ended pretty quickly after that. So, I don't know. Scary? Yeah, pretty scary. A lot of good jump scares. Alright, on to the next. Next on our to-do list is Super Nintendo World. We're hoping to get onto the Mario Kart ride. But yeah, Horror Nights has started, so a lot of the non-late access people, early access people are here a little later. Or, I guess, technically when it opens? Yeah, when it opens. So, it's becoming a little more packed. Alright, here we go through the tunnel, out the other side, in Super Nintendo World. This feels weird, man. This feels weird. Yo, look at that. Look at this. So many things to do. And there's Mario and Luigi, guys, saying hello. Alright, here we are. Mario Kart, Bowser's Challenge. 20-minute wait. Let's go. Queue is not too crazy. Looks like we're in a mushroom cavern, perhaps. Some jewels and stars around. Must be Yoshi-esque island or something like that. Oh hey, I know that flower. I used to pick that flower in Super Mario 64 DS. It's like a mini game where you can do the love me not thing. My sister will understand. She's played that. Silly game. And it looks like we're about to go in Bowser's castle through his mouth. Here we go. And there he is, the man, the king. And here are all the trophies. Oh yeah, I've seen plenty of those. Oh, that's neat. Universal Mario Kart trophies. So this one is like a dark ride, 3D, and it uses interactive glasses to kind of view things. So if you don't have those glasses on, you aren't seeing everything that you could be seeing. Kind of interesting. I'm excited to give it a shot. And here are the glasses. Pretty interesting. Don't see the glasses part, but I'm sure it'll work.
On there yet.
Oh, they're not on there yet, so you gotta insert them?
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it on. How do I look? Can you videotape me?
Oh, I stopped it.
Let's go! Alright, after a long wait for some technical difficulties on the ride, we finally got to do it. It was a shooter ride in the dark. And as you can imagine, looking at what you're shooting at is how you aim. Wouldn't you know? I had no idea, so I was just kind of shooting at things randomly in random directions just because I was looking around a lot. But yeah, it was a good ride overall. That's the only ride here in this land, so we're off to our next gig outside. The Mummy ride, which is my dad's favorite ride. So let's see if anything has changed, and let's see if it's any better than Orlando's. I honestly can't remember myself how this ride is, but I remember it being a lot shorter, where Orlando's has about the same stuff, but it's not as roller coaster like here. So let's revive the old brain muscle, you know? Let's figure out if it's any different. Alright, the Mummy was more of a roller coaster ride than I thought. It's definitely different. So you go straight, you run into the scarabs, they tickle your feet, and then you go backwards for the ride, which that does not happen in Orlando. After that, you are on a turntable, and then a wall opens to your entryway for the next riders. So, very fun, very fast, very, what's the word? It's more compact, yeah, that's a good word. Right, onto Jurassic World. This is rethemed for the new movies that came out. So, I think it's relatively the same as the waterboat ride from Jurassic Park in Orlando, but with a little more updated features. Okay, the revamp on that ride definitely gets you a lot more wet than I remember. My goodness, I got wet before even coming down the steep slope there. There was barely any splash once we reached the bottom. It was mostly geysers and dinosaurs like spitting out water and stuff like that. Ugh. Now we're going to the weekend bar, see what they have. We got a DJ here. Let's look at the drinks. We got the How Do I Make You Love Me, the Too Late, and Is There Someone Else? All very horror themed. Not sure which one I'll get, but I think Andre is getting the How Do I Make You Love Me. I'll think of what to get. They also have a specialty drink. It's non-alcoholic, out of time. It's Coke, raspberry, ginger syrup, strawberry, heart jellies. And of course, they're flatbreads. But yeah, let's see what we get. This drink here is called the Is There Someone Else? So I got that. Vodka mixed with some lemon lime Sprite and stuff like that. That gummy eyeball. You could ask, is there somebody else? Not anymore, there is not. There is nobody else. As you can see, they were somebody else. Alright, we're going on the studio tour, which is now the Terra Tram. Ooh, spooky. And it is themed as the Blumhouse movies. If you don't know what Blumhouse is, it is a production company in which makes horror-themed movies with Universal. Wow, it's gonna be spooky. Can't wait. Oh boy, oh boy. It's real gasoline.
That's what he got. Gasoline.
All right.
Eco-friendly, they really are evil.
I want to see the light.
This is so I have a new primary user, me. Are you listening to me?
Man, Megan's creepy, man. Happy Death Day and freaky. A lot of death, a lot of days. Who's that? That's Freaky. That's Freaky Girl. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Did you almost trip?
Yeah. The black phone.
Would you like to see a magic trick?
Jeez, did you hear that? He came out so fast that it was like a whip.
I got stepped on.
By who?
The person behind me.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at the Hollywood sign. All bloody.
Or do you like the houses more?
Alright, we're coming up to the Psycho house here. Maybe we'll see a psycho. Okay, we're in line taking the photo op today here at Universal for Psycho. It'll be scary. Will he kill us while we're standing next to him? Probably not. But it's still scary. Alright, next, The Purge. I see what the YouTubers that we were watching were talking about when they said that this tour thing is pretty rushed. They're just pushing people along. Ooh, loud jump scare noises. Woo.
So loud.
Hello. Oh. Nope, he's got a head. Mission accomplished. Ooh, iconic. Got Statue of Liberty killer. Oh.
He wants you to join. He wants you to join.
They're all looking past me probably because I'm videotaping. Have I found a loophole? I think I have. Jump scare. Jump scare. Dang, the screams really get you, man. Oh, I could feel the heat on my leg. Time to get on the tram. They're picking us up. Ooh, look at over there. It's Nope. The blimp from Nope, which is a movie called Nope. Nope, the movie. It's about an alien. Nope. Five Nights at Freddy's. That's where I wanna be. Horror, 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 horror. We're about to take a photo with Five Nights at Freddy's. The Blumhouse walkthrough scare area was phenomenal. I like all the costumes and whatnot and how close the characters got to you. A lot of jump scares, and you got to see some of the props that they use on the tour up close. Like the characters were actually using those props, or sets I guess, which is pretty unique. So now we are entering the park again, and we are going to either do a ride or go to another scary house. We still got to do Ghostbusters and A Quiet Place, which means a few scare zones, which means I'm going to use my loophole and just video record people as they walk by, because somehow it's not as scary. Alright, we've made it to A Quiet Place. Okay, let's go do this. Oh man, there's a huge line. Really likes babies. Nice. Well, that one's even better. Full attack mode. Back at the water world area for a stunt show called The Purge, Dangerous Waters. Slightly different from this morning. Not much changed. Still looks like Waterworld to me. But the show is The Purge.
Anyone else? On your knees.
I don't know what the last thing I recorded was, but we just got out of Ghostbusters, and it was pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. The only thing I didn't like was Slimer was sliming. I got sprayed with what I imagine is ectoplasm. Well, we decided to ride the Mummy one more time right before we went home. It is now 2:07. 2:07 in the morning, my ad. But yeah, pretty good day. I am tired though. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you when we get to the car. So much fire coming out of these. It's actually pretty warm. It's kind of cold right now, so it's really nice to film. Alright, we've made it back to the parking garage, so pretty close to the car. But if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And also click that bell to get notifications when I release a new video. And with that being said, we're off. Time to drive home. And as always, go bees!
Like, comment, subscribe, yeah, you know what to do. Hit that bell to be part of the